Hey guys, what is up? It is BoardDeckKK Wild, and in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about Shard. Basically, if you guys I messed up my 90s, sorry, I'm just rebuilding if you guys didn't know. I messed up my 90s, but whatever. And I keep on messing up everything, guys, sorry, I'm nervous. But, I want to talk to you guys about Shard. If you guys do not know, Shard is one of the greatest things that I've actually ever started in my life. I'm just so glad that I actually even started this team. People are amazing in this team, and there's so much positivity and chemistry together with everybody that it personally just kind of affects me in every way possible with love and compassion with this team. Now, I want to explain to you guys how Shard was even created or anything. You know, it's like, it was a really cool, way that I even started Shard. Shard has been a thing since actually January, but I started the team on February. January was when I mostly actually wanted to, I was like, ooh, I want to start up a team myself. I want to make a team that's going to be creative with all positivity, no negativity. If there's any negativity, usually it just kind of goes downhill. And I want it to be one of the greatest teams that I've ever started. And Shard was that. Now, the way I came up with that name was I kind of had a dream of me breaking a window. And then my brother saying, ooh, look, Derek put all these shards and broke the window and look at all these shards. And then my mom comes into the room. And, you know, it kind of just gave me an idea of Shard. It's a nice name. I personally like Shard. But yeah, so let me explain to you guys actually in ways how Shard, or basically how to get into Shard after you guys now know the backstory of Shard. Shard has gone through some tough times losing people, and anyways, like I said, it doesn't really even matter if we lose anybody because there's gonna be more people who are more positive, more amazing than ever, and that could be you guys, anyways. Now, Shard has started off as a recruitment-only team, no tryouts. And I don't believe in tryouts because tryouts can always just be easily won. But once we see your clips, when we see a multiple of your clips, we like, yeah, you know, he has that type of skill for us. You know, and it just kind of helps out, kind of explaining, like, most of the time explaining anything. So, if you guys don't mind, don't bully me about my building. I'm very rusty, so, like, please just, like, do not bully me. I don't know why I'm super rusty. And it's also pretty late, so, anyways. Shard is only a recruitment-only team, so basically what that means is you have to get recruited by a leader, or a co-leader, or the founder, or a recruiter. So you have to get recruited by somebody. Or you have to win a recruitment challenge. You have to win the recruitment challenge. So right now we're actually hosting an Easter recruitment challenge. The Shard RC is pretty good. You know, I personally think it's amazing. But if you guys like it, I don't mind. You guys, it's for Easter. Mostly it's gonna end around maybe May. We're gonna say May 10th. It's gonna end May 10th. Because I want to give you guys a lot of time because this is just coming out. Or should I actually, you know, I'm going to up it to May 15th. You guys have till May 15th, so the May one started till March, from March to now May. It's just to kind of go through the entire month of April, or mostly Easter time. So, yeah, you guys know, hope you guys do enjoy this team. It's probably going to be one of the greatest teams that I've ever started. But I actually wanted to talk to you guys a lot about more. So, the ways to join in to the team. Players, actually, this is where, so you guys, all you have to do is, if you guys have ever searched up Shard RC on Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube, you guys will see how people post in links and everything most of the time, and it overwhelms me when I see people who, like, most of the time kind of care about the team and stuff. So if you guys do want to join in, all you guys have to do is just have Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter even how many subs you have. But let's tell you guys the requirements. So you guys have to be of age, so 12 years and older. That's usually the age limit, 12 years and older. Or we make exceptions if you're about to turn 12, or we want people that are mature. So usually 12 is right there. You know, anyways, it's usually like that. Usually 12 years old mostly makes you most mature. I feel like 11 is just way too young. But we do make exceptions if you're very mature, but at a young age. It usually kind of helps you guys. Like, so if you guys are very mature at a young age, then just, you guys know, you guys are okay. Just try out, and we'll ask you guys a couple questions, and if we like you, if you think you're mature enough, yes, you can be underage and still get into Shard. So, if you guys do not know, we're about to talk to you guys right now how to get into Shard. So, like, the recruitment, like, the requirements. So, anyways, like, the actual requirements to get in, or, like, the thing to get in, basically. So, the way to get in is you have to send in clips. If you guys want to be a player, a competitive player, like, playing tournaments, all of that type of stuff, if you want to do that, you usually have to send in clips, a lot of clips. So, we mostly prefer montages because it's like easier than just like you sending in like one by one, tweeting out or making like sending in clips like clip 1 #ShardRC, and we have to watch like every single clip. You know what I mean? But if you do have like what is it called, like you can do that, but it's just gonna take us a long time to get through all your videos. But if you make a montage, it doesn't really matter. You can use whatever songs you guys like. But personally, I would choose like Little TJ or something like that. Something like that I personally like. If you guys don't know, I love Little TJ. He's an amazing person. Or I personally like his music. But if you guys do like ever want to do a montage, you know, the way to go is just probably put a lot of clips in your montage. We usually like to see at least 3 montages of a person. So if you make 3 montages or more than 3, usually you will be viewed easier because there's a lot of montages made by you. So it'll be like, oh, this dude has a lot of montages. Let's just watch them all. Or like in the search feed, if you have a lot of montages, you're probably going to be put on top and stuff. It's just going to be a lot easier for us to see you. So make a lot of montages. Or anything, you know what I mean? Just usually put a lot of montages, and we'll probably like you up and stuff. So you guys are good, don't worry. So, anyways, mostly that's how it works for players. Now, if you guys want to be a content creator or a YouTuber or streamer, this is how the way to go. Usually, we would say make a 5-minute video, but if you guys if you guys don't have a lot of time, you guys can also make a you guys can make a 3-minute video. So if you guys, there's 2 ways to make the video. There's actually 2 ways to make the video. So yeah, 2 ways are a gameplay one or a face-to-face one. Face-to-face one is just like you and your camera face-to-face, or there's a gameplay one. We usually prefer gameplay ones to see how your gaming is or how your editing is. But if you're doing a face-to-face one, it's to make a 3-minute video explaining why you want to be in Shard, and if you use edits, make sure you add some edits and have good lighting if you're doing face-to-face. If you're doing gameplay, make sure you have some good gameplay in the background so we can see it and stuff. It just gets a lot easier for us not to get bored if you have gameplay in the background, and yeah. Anyways, if you guys want to be a GFX designer, usually you have to make us a logo. No getting logos off of Google or anything. So basically tweet out, or yeah, usually you have to post it on Instagram and tweet out using the #ShardRC. But I forgot to say, as a content creator, yes, you have to do the same thing. You have to tweet out the video or put it on YouTube saying #ShardRC content creator, something like that. Something that will tell us that you want to be a content creator. And yeah, usually that's how it's gonna work. And then for GFX, you have to tweet out the picture or Instagram, like put it on Instagram and use #ShardRC. And once you guys do that, yeah, I think you guys are good to go. Just make us logos. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be like our exact logo. Like you have to use our exact logo and put like your name, but you have to make us logos. Like if you like it, okay. So I also want to say this. Just because we recruited you to Shard because you're a GFX designer doesn't mean that we're going to use your logo. We just might like the style. For your GFX, we might not just use the logo, but we may. You know, if you're lucky enough, we may actually like your logo so much that we might actually use it. And it kind of gets easier for us to kind of like do that. So if you guys do like, you know, having like making logos and you want to be for a team, you know, just hit us up. So, actually, what is it called? You also, if you want to be an editor, this is where usually it's gonna get a lot harder to be an editor. So you have to actually show us your edits most of the time. We basically, you have to edit a video. You have to just like edit a video. Just grab one of your videos, say this is like, and then use #ShardRC, and then, or like actually like make a montage and say like, look at my edits or something, and we may recruit you. You know what I mean? Now, in my last teams when I had a lot of editors, most of the time they like all kind of got mad and stuff because we didn't like choose them to edit our videos first. But guys, everybody's equal. We just maybe like you're not on at the time and stuff, you know. But if you are on, just like don't get mad or anything. We might just like not want to choose you right now. But yeah, you guys will be chosen if you guys are an editor for Shard. So we have 2 new things that we have started in Shard. Shard actually has a what is it called? They have a Discord. It's a fan Discord. It's the Grind Zone. That's what we call it. It's called the Grind Zone. It's basically where you grind out Shard. Basically, yeah, you just grind out Shard in that thing. You can talk to other members who are trying to look to join Shard, and you could talk to them, kind of get some advice, or you can even get closer to Shard members to talk to Shard members to maybe even like check out your clips a little earlier instead of having to tweet them out. Just go into the description below. You guys will see it right there. It's the first link. It's the Discord link, so you guys can join the grinding zone of Shard. The actual Twitter, it's actually at Shard the Team. Down in the description below too, if you guys don't know how to spell the team or Shard. I don't know you guys, so I don't know if you guys know how to spell. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's just, we have a lot of tournaments to do too, because this is probably one of the biggest teams that I've ever hosted or ever created, because we have so many tournaments now, and it's like not even funny. So it kind of gets hard. Oh, and we also give you guys a 30-day limit to change your name or make a new account. We usually make exceptions when making a new account, because like you can always just like become the default of Shard or something. So, you know, I usually prefer if you guys just make a new account. I'm probably gonna change my name soon. I've given a lot of people, so you have a 30-day period to change your name if you are there. But just so you guys all know, the teams are Overwatch and Fortnite. The Apex team is on the low, if you guys did not know. For the Apex team, like, not a lot of people are playing Apex anymore, so it might just disband the Apex team. So if anybody is good at Apex and wants to be the leader, send in your clips. We'll see you, and you can be the leader of Shard, or Shard Apex. Shard Fortnite and Shard BO4 is Violet runs the BO4 team. She is an amazing Fortnite player. She was down in the Exodus team, or aka ATP. Pretty nice team, you know what I mean? But you know, it doesn't really matter. And you know, it's been a long ride to get where we are now. But if you guys do want to join, just hit us up with the Charter C. Charter C ends in May 15th. And go down to the description below to check out the new Discord that we made. It's for fans only, or well, fans who want to be in Charter. But yeah, just head it off, guys. You know, it's not gonna take that long just to click a button and then join. You know what I mean? But yeah, you guys can link your clips in there, link your clips or montages, so we might be able to see them easier and stuff. This is gonna be an amazing time, guys. I can't wait to see you guys down in this road. Like, we've been working on so many things with Shard that it's like so awesome. New members are joining in every single day, and it's probably one of the greatest teams that I've ever started in my life. So, of course, if you guys did not know, Cropped is also in the team. So, a lot of people remember Cropped from, like, Plays Clan or MDD. Yeah, I think I made a couple exposing videos on him. If I did, I'm, you know, sorry about that, but, yeah. So, alright, anyways. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please drop a like and subscribe. I'm gonna say something really cringy right now. I think I said it in my last video, but I just want to say wild for some reason. I always wanted to say that, boys. Actually, like, I've always wanted to say stay wild for some reason. It feels like it's such a cool thing to say, like, stay wild. But, anyways, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Go down to the description below if you guys do want to join the Discord, or really anything for that matter. Just join the description below. Check out our Twitter. Make sure you drop a follow. We always check out tweets saying, like, if you want to, like, latent out recruitment or Shard, and then there's an underscore there. And we do that to let you guys know that we're still recruiting, because if we're, like, if we say, oh, we're not going to do it if we're not recruiting, you know what I mean? But we probably are going to be recruiting for so long. But I feel like the next Charter C is gonna start off when on May probably 16th. Yeah, so you guys don't have to worry about anything. Or maybe May 20th, I think. Maybe. I don't know. But you guys can also always do that. So hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe. Peace out.